In this capstone, I will be discussing the effect of sea level rise on Miami/Miami Beach, Florida. Sea level rise is a major threat to Miami as it is right along the coast. Florida is also on top of bedrock made of porous limestone, which acts as a type of sponge that allows for groundwater to rise at the same level as the ocean. Therefore, the typical methods used to prevent flood intrusion don't work here, as seawater goes under and into the ground. The groundwater levels in Miami also aren't high enough relative to sea level, which allows saltwater to intrude into freshwater and sewage systems. Also, due to melting sea ice, the Gulf Stream is slowing down, which causes less water to circulate and remain stagnant, causing sea level to rise in this area. Over the past 31 years, sea level has risen 6 inches in the Miami area, and in the next 15 years, sea level will rise by another 6 inches. Tidal flooding has increased by 352% across Florida in general since 2000. By 2050, the Miami Beach area is expected to experience a sea level rise of 15.60 inches. Also, with 100-year storms becoming more frequent, storm surges will become more frequent and intense because just a few inches of sea level rise can move more water onto land during a hurricane. Communities in Miami will be greatly impacted by the effects of sea level rise. Miami now experiences, quote, sunny day flooding, end quote, as drainage systems in Miami are getting pressured by rising sea levels and high tides. Water is then pushing up through these pipes and flooding the streets. This flooding of drainage systems gets water into low-lying streets, which can affect people's ability to travel, including to important locations such as school or the hospital. Also, saltwater intrusion will become an issue here, as the groundwater levels are being quickly withdrawn and the saltwater will ruin wells. Also, with seawater pressure on drainage systems, such as sewage, the sewage will wash back up onto streets, which can create health hazards to citizens living in the Miami area. Finally, Miami is the home of 26% of all U.S. homes at risk from sea level rise. With people whose wealth is within their home, this could eliminate people's life savings. Florida overall is allocating $4 billion to the sea level rise issue. Miami Beach is allocating $400 million to infrastructure like seawalls, pumps, and road raising.